Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. One. So the base is empty here with one away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Gonzalez comes on now, and he has it one down. It is Curtis Granderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gonzalez onto the party porch and gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's one away. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One and one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Maddox, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Alex Bregman, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4 from the stretch. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. Rodriguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding in, Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Hit sharply on the ground. Devers has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just hung in there on that one. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Ramirez is calling for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Base hit into right center. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that misses. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Devers is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So stepping in, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. George Springer the next to hit. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And here's Christian Yelich now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Throw to first will get him easily on the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So now Carlos Santana, last time through, was a base hit. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The designated hitter, number 34.
At the plate, David Ortiz, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In the air, out to right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
A little bouncer. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. A leap at the wall by Granderson, but it's out of reach. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Off the plate,
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
outside, that's the ball.
2 out with the man at first. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Popped him up. Tatis shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Digging in now for San Diego, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
4-1. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Number 4,
Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Charlie Morton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors.